Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
We gotta be quick about it. I'm Julie. This is Mavis. She's not happy she's here, but it is day 2 of the Advent Tournament.
She looks hungry. The Bourbon Van 2025 Advent Bourbon Tournament is brought to you by Boulder Spirits. Boulder Spirits American Single Malt Whiskey features traditional pot distillation and American aging techniques. A satisfying whiskey with citrus notes and a wonderful balance of oak and barley, Boulder Spirits calls it whiskey for the daytime or anytime. I'd have some right now.
I tried. I want Mavis to be part of this.
Hey, Norman was always a part of it.
I know, but he was an old man who sat on my lap, and she is a young spring kitty who wants to party.
Now the only old man here these days is me. But I'll take it. It's okay. As long as I'm here, I'm happy. All right, day 2. That means 2 more head-to-head matchups. This is matchup 1.
Yeah.
Take a quick break, and then we'll have matchup 2. It's all part of this one video right here. You're going to get 2 head-to-heads for the price of 1, which is an extreme value in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think? Ready to go on to day 2? Just kick it off, right?
Let's do it.
All right. No idea what's in these glasses or who gave them to us. You can look on the bottom of the screen to see all that information. Glass number 1. What are you getting on the nose?
I don't know if I'm just waiting for it, but this one also smells like Knob Creek.
Do you know what? I just realized that I don't know what the numbers are on these, so I need to know what the numbers are for editing purposes. Hang on just a second. Just bear with us.
Yeah, so in our logo glass, which will be the first one we're sipping, is number 22.
Okay.
And in the other glass, which is the super good, will be number 18.
Okay, 2218.
Yes.
Means nothing to you, means everything to the numeric system that Peachco put in place for us.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, it smells a little different now. I don't know, I'm just gearing up for,
There's some butterscotch here, there's some oak here, but lemon zest and grass on this.
There is some zest.
Yeah,
sure.
It reminds me a lot of a rye. I would say off the jump, that's not the type of whiskey that I usually go for, but noses can be deceiving. Let's see what's in glass number 2. What does that have in store for us?
A little bit more vibrant. Almost like a melon on this nose.
Oh, this is red licorice and dark brown sugar.
Yeah, definitely more bourbon flavors on this one than on the glass number 1.
Yeah, I hate to say it off the jump.
They're all bourbons, but
this one, that expected bourbon, this seems like it's going to be right up my alley, but that's why we play the games, Coach. Let's do glass number 1 right here. Thanks again to whoever submitted these whiskeys for our tasting pleasure. Yes, indeed.
Cheers to day 2. There is almost like a molasses and like a black licorice note to this one that I was not expecting.
Yeah, black licorice, red hot cinnamon candy. A little bitterness on the finish. Here comes the grassiness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I mean, the lemon is definitely here. Lemon drops, those little candies. Mm-hmm. That they were always better when you first got them. And then within 5 seconds, you're like, oh, that rough flavor on the outside is gone. Yeah. And then you're just left with this thing, and you're like, I got to finish this?
I know. And it doesn't melt away very quickly.
No, it took
you could
forever.
have it for an hour. Yeah.
It seemed like they were everywhere in our youth. I hope kids don't have to put up with that kind of candy these days.
They do.
Do they really?
Yeah, we're probably giving it to them. There's some Earl Grey tea on the nose of this one.
Mm-hmm. This is super earthy, tea-like. There's so many rye-like qualities here. I'm not going to say I'm not enjoying it, but this is not the type of whiskey that I seek out. It's not the type of thing that I like to sit with a glass of for an extended period of time. It's an interesting sort of wake-up call for the palate, and I appreciate it for what it is. But I'm definitely ready to cleanse the palate and get on to glass number 2 for my own personal taste.
This one I think was picked for me because
you think so?
To me this tastes a bit like a Willet.
Okay.
So it's got, whenever I think black tea, I do think of like a Willet product, which I keep thinking of what we're doing on this tournament, and that's something we haven't seen in years, like a Willet product.
Yeah, we don't drink a lot of Willet.
And I don't know, there's just something about it. This is definitely more in my my purview. Like
This is more rye-like, and that's you're definitely the rye girl.
Yeah, and there's something about that tea note. There's like vanilla bean. There's a little bit of rye spice. Everything that I really enjoy here.
Yeah, the vanilla reminds me of we have some Madagascar vanilla tea in the cabinet right now. You're right. That is all over this.
Yeah, but I'm ready for number 2.
That's interesting.
Glass number 2.
Yeah, we call it second glass around here.
Glass.
All right. Second suitor, as I said in Mallrats.
The second suitor. I do like oof.
Oof.
I was like, this kind of smells like 1910. I am.
This smells delightful.
Yeah, I very much enjoying already. We're only a day and a half in.
Yeah,
or a day and a quarter, really.
Let me say the barrel char on this. Lights out. This is what I like.
This also smells like a Maker's. This could be a Maker's too. This nose is just
hard
butterscotch.
Hard disagree on the Maker's.
Really?
Yeah, completely.
It is a butterscotch bomb on this one.
All right, I'm drinking it.
Man, I could just. What were the notes we gave on the nose? I feel like I didn't have this much fun on the nose on the first pass. Nope.
Red licorice, cinnamon, dark brown sugar. Oh, sweet oak in the end. I'll go back and forth, but I don't think I have to.
Neither of the things that I said from the nose are accurate on the palate. It's not a Maker's or it's not 1910 either.
This is when I think of bourbon. This is the flavor I think of, and dare I say, but whoever put this in the tournament, great job, great placement. This is a delicious glass of whiskey. I'm loving this. Yeah, great.
I was also thinking yesterday there was a matchup where I could take or leave either glass. And then today I was like, I want to take both of these. These are good in different ways.
Yeah, you like glass one that much.
I did.
Interesting. The cat, by the way, if you hear a racket
scratching,
just destroying the house over here.
Yeah. She's playing with springs.
Yeah, no, I love it. Yeah, it's that time of day for the cat. I haven't had a second sip of this yet. Have you?
I sneak things here and there.
Finish, by the way, lasts an eternity on this one. The finish lasts, honestly, a long time on both of these.
There's almost like a watermelony, cherry, Jolly Rancher flavor to it.
It's a little bit natural, a little bit artificial. The butterscotch that you called out is showing up here. And at first I thought I knew what this bottle was, but I don't remember getting butterscotch on it. It's usually caramel. So what an experience this is. This is a really, really nice whiskey.
These whiskeys are so different.
Yes.
So if you didn't like one, easy decision. Because there's not that they're not they're not similar. But like the flavor profiles are not similar. But if you tend to like both of these like yin and yang of flavors, which I do, I'm like, shoot, now I gotta actually think about, because I really do enjoy glass number 1.
Springtime, herbal, bright.
Oh, it's delicious, but I mean, this one is like candy and sweetness.
Autumn, dark flavors. The moon is out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, there's a huge difference between these two. I gotta say, glass 2 is squarely hitting my palate.
I can tell.
Wrecking my palate right now. Let's cleanse the palate, A/B tests, bounce around a little bit. You never know what happens.
Yeah, I feel like you know what's going to happen, but I don't. So stay tuned. So I think I'm ready.
Yeah, totally ready.
Yeah.
On the count of 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
You didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming at all. You are a tea drinker, though.
I am.
And that is a boatload of big tea flavors. This one came down to palate preference for me.
Yeah.
It was glass 2 in a landslide for me, just because that flavor profile crushes my palate. Same thing for you for glass 1?
Yeah, there's something about this glass that it's like a warmer.
Okay.
Almost like a winter warmer. Like there's so many components of it that I think are so well balanced.
It's a hot toddy.
And the flavors are so lovely. It's not your typical bourbon though, and that's kind of why I chose it. I really enjoyed this, but the sweetness here, I can't believe I'm going to say this, might be a little bit too much for me on that versus, but I think it's only versus this one because they're so different.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love that we just split again. This tournament is turning out to be, well, crazier than I expected right off the bat. We're not going to be able to bring in Santa Paws to tell us what either one of these was. Well, okay, matchup 1 done. I'm a little bit speechless. We are going to mark this in the documentation here so we know exactly what just happened, and we'll be right back with matchup number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this very incredibly important message from the Bourbon Man. I'm so excited to find out what this is because you never go with a very specific guess.
And I know,
and this couldn't be more specific to the decimal. This is, by the way, absolutely. While you're opening that, I just want to reiterate: fantastic whiskey. Come on.
Belgian Reserve. Oh my! Wait, we gotta show it. Show the people. I can't.
That's ridiculous. Nobody is going to trash talk Julie's ability to drink and recognize flavors in the parking lot. That's for sure.
Holy crap. Do you know how excited I am? I can retire now. So. I'm retiring.
I think we quit. Flagship Friday is over. No more.
It'll never feel better than this moment right now.
Wow.
4-10.
4-10. All right. Again, numbers that don't mean anything to you, but I need them for editing, so that's why we're doing that. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Pulling my pants.
You know what? Buckle up.
Buckle up for this one, guys.
Buckle in because we are on day 2, matchup 2. We, honestly, we're just getting started. The zaniness is just getting started. Honestly, some of the weirdest things that have happened in this tournament have happened late in the tournament when everybody has turned it off because they go, well, I'm not going to win this year.
Well,
so stick around because the longer the tournament goes, the weirder it gets.
Well, only I think because we're drinking the same thing for 4 weeks and we're like, let's just flip the script.
Like, oh, they're drinking the same thing again.
What's really
it smells great.
Well, so you never know with our dishwasher.
Yeah.
But of course, I was the
These were
dishwasher
hand washed
today.
and rinsed today, so that doesn't count today.
But I had some mesquite on the nose, like some grill, but now it's gone. So
you know what? I was watching a video that SLB did the other day, and Trenton said, "This smells like that mesquite turkey we used to get from Walmart." Nice. And it was one of my favorite tasting notes, and I got to be honest.
Kind of smells like...
I think there might be some mesquite turkey from Walmart here.
If so, and I nailed like whatever was number 1.
If it turns out to be that,
day 2 is my day.
If it turns out to be that, we'll know that you and Trenton are definitely on similar wavelengths, which is the scariest thing I can think of.
He does love candy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. I think this smells great. I think it's candy-tastic. There's a ton of cherry sweetness there. It smells bright and vibrant.
Yeah. The oak is really nice here. Cherry note.
Yeah.
Very bourbon-y. Except for that weird grill note that I got right out of the gate.
I think that smells really nice.
It is hard because all of these are bourbon, so I'm not like guessing like, do I think it's a single malt or do I think it's a Scotch or an Irish?
I think whoever watches this channel really knows what I want.
I like the nose of this.
Yeah, this one is more. This one smells great, but it doesn't smell like anything I recognize.
Yeah.
This smells like something I recognize readily, and whether that means it's better or not, that's the tricky part of having a channel and trying to do this judiciously.
So Phil, when we do our 5 sips, I'm always wrong, and Phil always nails it. Kind of irritating. So I'm just gonna go wild guesses on this one. This one This one smells like with my crazy notes, like a strawberry cloud. Like
there's
like a fluffy berryness about it.
Yeah, berry presence. I was getting a little bit of blueberry and a little bit of light oak.
I almost think it's a wild turkey product on the nose.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
The blueberry to me makes me think something else, but I don't know. That, by the way, the one over here, this is number 10, I believe.
Yeah.
Much darker in color, makes me think it's much more well aged, but you never know.
On the left?
Yeah.
The nose is spectacular on the left.
It is. It smells great.
I could just sit.
It smells like it's got age. It looks like it's got age, and that's encouraging.
There's just something about how the nose changes once you smell something else.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Flights are fun.
Okay. Let's do this.
Right on.
Delicious. Bourbon. It's delicious bourbon. Vanilla. Caramel. Cherry. Oak. Lovely. Not a huge finish. I would say it's like around 94, 96 proof.
It's That's nice.
It's
That's nice.
wonderful.
Whiskey.
I love it.
Man, talk about a what I think would be a crowd pleaser for just about anybody. A little bitterness showing up on the tail end. This one seems like maybe it's got some age to it. Not a ton. I would say like 6 to 8, but it you're getting some age. You're getting some influence from that barrel. So the char is nice. It's got bright flavors that lead into some darker flavors on the finish, which is a nice little journey for your sip.
Yeah.
Dare I say I like it. I think this is a tasty, balanced sip that takes you on a nice journey. Beautiful.
Dynamite daily drinker. It's delicious.
I 100% agree with that. I think that's a great note.
There's no, I don't even know if I need to drink it again. It's so good. I'll be sad if like the other one's better because that one's so good.
The finish, the caramel on the finish does linger on this. That is actually quite nice. The finish lasts longer than I expected it. I wasn't sure it was there, but sure enough, it's coming back.
Yeah, there's like zero rough edges about this. Like it's just a wonderful. You could sit with it and watch a movie and be happy. You could talk with your friends and not pay attention to it and be happy. Like you could just be on your own. Like it doesn't matter. It's just I like it.
Boy, that's tasty. It lingers. The cherry sweetness is fun. Yeah, fun, tasty, balanced whiskey. That's solid. That's solid whiskey. The second sip really cemented it as something that I can really enjoy.
Yeah. I'm ready for glass 2. I liked it that much.
Let's cleanse the palates. We'll be right back. I'm optimistic that this is going to be a whiskey that hits my palate squarely based on the nose.
Okay. I was thinking about it because I was like, ooh, it feels unfair because I liked that one so much, so now I'm being hypercritical of glass number 2, so I said nothing.
I wouldn't say that. This is such a different beast. This is like a Reese's peanut butter cup made with dark chocolate. And you're not a dark chocolate fan, but I am. And this is very tasty. The finish goes directly to the dark chocolate and the sweetness doesn't continue on the sip. It almost goes into a coffee zone, which I like. I think this drinks really nicely.
Yeah.
But off the bat, I don't think it's got as much going on as glass number 1.
So this one is really interesting to me because I actually think that I want to say it's a better whiskey, but there's something about it that like the mouthfeel is better, the richness is better, it coats better. But I might like the ease of glass number 1 better. So it's like those simple flavors that you can find in glass number 1. I don't know, but there's something about glass number 2, like the bonuses of glass number 2. It's just like a different bonus.
This is going to be tricky because glass 1, again, just like the last matchup, ton of brightness over here, balance, big flavors that are very nice. Glass 2, though, dark. This is a vampire creeping up on you. There's something interesting happening here in glass number 2.
There was a creaminess, like a peanut buttery creaminess about this one that I really enjoy. Because sometimes like that flavor profile isn't what I prefer.
No, I
agree. But it's offset with like a nice sweetness too.
Yeah, there's cinnamon candy here, but not much candy. I should correct that. It's not cinnamon candy. This is just cinnamon.
This is one of those moments where I'm like, I wish I was a cheater, like that I could like go cheat and see like what the answer was and then make my decision then. But I'm not gonna.
Stick to it.
I'm pride.
We couldn't cheat if we wanted to.
Yeah.
When you said cheater, I thought you said cheetah for a second, and I was like, you're pretty fast.
I am not fast. Oh boy.
Pretty fast.
Like if I was running in a group, somebody would trip me because I'd be at the end and then I'd be eaten by the bear.
Oh, we're running from a bear now.
Well, I always just assume there's like a cheetah or a bear out there. Like there's either some sort of like mountain lion or cat.
There's something.
Or there's a bear.
Yeah.
And they're like, who is the slowest? And they just immediately look at me. And they're like, she can't unhitch the trailer. Send her down.
I heard a growl during hindsight this year.
Yeah.
And I didn't stick around to see what it was.
As you should not.
Yeah, no idea. It was probably just a deer like grunting at me.
Maybe.
I do think that one of these is, like you said, a superior whiskey, and one of them is an absolute crowd pleaser. You said that perfectly. I don't know why I'm repeating it right now, but...
You're waiting for me.
Well...
Fill in the time.
And I could just edit all this out, and I probably should, but yeah, I have a decision. I'm ready to go.
I am too.
1, 2, 3. We
Yeah.
split for the third straight time. We're not going to hear from Santa Paws
I
at
know.
all on day 2.
I'm actually really... I do love when we split.
I do too, but I'm bummed that we're not going to see Santa Paws because
I know.
when we see her, we know that the holiday season is in full swing.
Full swing.
And that gets me excited. You know,
Yeah.
makes me want to watch White Christmas. Makes me want to watch Friday After
Oh.
Next. I want to watch all the classic holiday movies.
We really went one to the other on that one.
Well, look on the bottom of the screen. You can see which one of us, which whiskey each one of us has chosen,
Yeah.
and that's day 2. My goodness, we're. It seems like the holiday season is blowing past us in a hurry.
Yeah.
But hasn't it been fun? Haven't you had a great time with your friends, Phil and Julie at the Bourbon Van? We hope you have because we're having a great time. And from wherever we are,
To wherever you are.
cheers.
Cheers. This is the matchup I'm most curious about what it is
I
so
can't
far.
wait. Yeah, I can't wait to find out what these are.
The Bourbon Van is ending, but the journey is just beginning. Hit the road with us on the Phil and Julie channel.